If that dweller could be released again, I predict it would destroy every robot on that world.
But how could we release the dweller without being destroyed ourselves?
Yo, now my words are being passed about more than a virus. It's rare that I'm taught borners in this sort of assignment. Like porn bought at extortionate prices, or caught stare at the walls on the indoors of your eyelids. I'm one of the most informative sources of writers. You normally fall behind with the formative rhymes that I spit. And more importantly, when I'm tore with this island, you pass out like people that are being gored with the fighting. And yes, I know I flow with a sick pace, but it seems that I'm covered up now more than as well as mixtape. But really, I have to remain at a fit state, so weekends it's me pretending that I'm shit-faced. Big Dave, I'm just aiming to be great, attempted to uncurve the third letter to make it see straight. And the reason I'm killing these beats that are pre-made, cause I now know that nobody cares for the music we make.
O to the I to the Organix, another package from Little Britain that be sounding absolutely massive. We're delivering and passing round examples of the fattest rapping so heavy this force affects the balance of the planet. Damn it, it's sick. Whether fiction or factual antics, ask from the captain who makes the simplest samples do damage when banging is standing out largely above the average. You can tell it just by reading who's featured on the track list. Linking up from Hackney to Manny, we be collabing. Newcastle to Blackpool, gradually branching across the map. It's that next level chapter, sparking avalanches, getting you head over heels just like some Charlie Chaplin slapstick, bringing all sorts from serious to sarcastic ballads. Could be charmed happy banter or some barbaric madness. I usually stay chilled like I was born in Icelandic, but for part 16, come on, let's cause a right racket.
Let me pass through these bars are past you. My bus pass is past the due date. The ask, hey mate, you out tonight? No, I'll have to pass. My kidney stones haven't passed. Hope it happens fast. I passed the test. Without a pass, my past success wouldn't have come to pass. Pass me the mic, you needn't ask why. I pass counterfeit money onto the next guy. If you happen to pass by my class from 1-9, make sure you tell them that I still rhyme and pass on the message that I passed the time by sticking my tracks online. They get passed around. The past is shout from the pulpit that the culprit wouldn't pass up the chance of getting off with no charge. If he could pass himself off as innocent Sarge, pass me a band cause I can't finish last. Once I cross the mountain pass, I'ma pass the parcel as soon as the council pass the bill.
I don't really know if it's worth you fighting with me, cause I'm an MC and I got an official rhyming degree. Find the violence in me, right with the fire I breathe. Find the time to achieve dreams that be driving my feet. I'm a sick writer, misguided, describe a rhyme on beats tighter than a young chick's vagina. MCs think they're on point, but I know they're not, cause the timing's about as much use as a broken clock. Hold it, stop, past about, it's so plain and so simple. Stop playing the rhythm, creating the riddles. If you've got strings attached then you're getting played like a fiddle. I have mouth-watering flows that are making you dribble. If you treat me like a mug, then stop squeezing my handle. Drink the contents, hip-hop be the example. Your CD's the type that people leave on the mantle, so face it, that's the truth and it's not easy to handle.
I'm reworking the tiny temper, this beat is prime for dweller. I spit some violent terror, people surviving never. Strapped to a lie detector, I have to try remember. I'm up for pints of Stella, your pants are shiny leather. Birthdays, well mine's December, up north with grimy weather. I'm not a slimy fella, just spit the limey venom. We all will shine together, we all will smile forever. Feelings inside propel you, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Your style is back to front, like saying lime and lemon. My style is like a weapon, you are as shy as Devon. I write my rhymes in heaven, so no one tries to get them. In bed at 5 to 7, I'm not that type of felon. Girls in the white suspenders, yeah I'm the right contender. Stripy leather, zebra bras, knickers made from tiny feathers. And as the night develops, I know this mic is precious. Do what I try to tell you, and you can ride with
what. They say all Latin, they say bonjour. Whatever nationality, I love a strong core. I say bend over, get your ass out, let me punch her. If she say no, no, me no, like I fucking punch her. Punch her, it's time for the bed to lay it down. I'm gonna wait this crowd home, when I make it known with the crazy sound and the basic fan, I'll take the crown now. I'm king of the bin, you'll see what I mean when bees in the scene. There ain't no need for the queen, I believe in the dreams I see when I sleep. Finally, I've got time to breathe, two of the finest guys inside of me. Nice and easy, take it slow for this kind of beat. I'll make a flow for this kind of beat. No one knows what what lies beneath. I'll make a show with a violent screams. I'm taking over the rhyming scene. No license needed, cause we did not really need to see this. So come for the freebies, look readers, we really not that greedy. I'm feeling squeamish, but seeing as you treat me sweetly, maybe I feel in the distance, assistance has not been needed lately.
Yo, I get my bars out, keep it real like bars are at the burnabout. Passed about, glass to the wall next door, I think I heard her out. We'll drill a hole just to check, not certain about it. I bring the beef like you heard the cows. If time's money, then I get some fucking murder pounds. With no turn around, turn it down. If you can't stand the sound, stand astounded. If you didn't guess already, it's Pezzioli, nibbling the edges off a piece of ravioli. Choking only guacamole, thinking why the shy can't die. Signed to Sony, a chicken joker chicken on a Tuesday. I convert films from YouTube to Blu-ray. Do-ray me in a do-rag to two-pack. Pez a nuisance, I'm too nang with a new skank, thank you. And there ain't nobody better. Make you lose limbs like a leper on my zephyr. Fuck a lyric, whatever. It's not as if the original was all that clever.
Yeah, I've seen my joint been passed about 100 times, and while it's touching all these lips, it ain't been touching mine. So keep on passing that shit right and just start busting rhymes, cause we can tell that you have had enough tonight. Busting time, the mic got time and enough for the shite, let's get some rhyming. We keep on climbing signs and cries and sighs from trials writing. Keep delighting, fighting, occupying spotlights. The silver lining's bright and blinding, all these bluffing not rights. Who lost sight and drop mics, usually the posh type. That's not right, them hot nights leave you cool with frostbite. It's alright, I won't name the punks that trailing dogs. So trust into this game, get rushed and crushed because this way is tough. Move aside, I'll use the mic and set this fucking room alight. It's boobies time to rule the night. The moon will laugh to queue behind. I just arrived with two besides, so who decides the music's right? You tonight, don't scrutinize, just utilize the tunes
Don't
of
get me
life.
wrong when I don't think I've got a smart mouth, but if I had to come and watch you, man, I'd pass out and laugh my tits off cause I ripped off all your bars now. I can be the class clown, look, I've got my ass out. Yo, it's sly you rhyming with guys that are on 9 to 5. Mind that's alive and shining, no sign of the time that's sliding. I find it hard to remind me what it's like when biting. You're shite when I'm fast as lightning, you're right to be all excited. Like when I'm rolling, fighting, appalling, when they all lose sight of the calling. When I'm boarding flights, so they stalling me all despite enjoying this music making. I'm taking it blatantly frustrating, but mate, you're faking it. Wait until Ruby breaks your face in, and Bainey's waiting to play you like Cluedo, who don't hate him. And pay for the tune, man, you're crazy, cause only fools are waiting. I'm breaking rules, man, it's Jamie, the usual case I'm blazing. A major change in the phase, but it always stays amazing.